So I'm just about to get a COVID test because I'm heading off to Bulgaria tomorrow. There's a lad comes to the hotel and does it for you. It's only 35 euros. In Ireland it's 100 euros. But he's just preparing the kit now behind me. So yeah, I hope he takes it easy on me. Apparently now they don't go up as far as they used to because some lad died in America from it. Which I'm not surprised at all. Right.
Mouse.
That was grand. So for anyone getting a COVID test now, like, it's not near as bad as it used to be. Yeah, no PTSD after that one. So I'm at the Eslener Auto Gari. That's one of the main bus stations in Istanbul. I'm taking the bus from Istanbul to Sofia, Bulgaria. The bus leaves at 9 o'clock. It's about 10 to 9 now, so I think I'd better be jumping on quick enough. They say it takes 9 hours, so from 9 o'clock we should be there at 6 o'clock. I'm making this video just to show you what the passport control and all that is like. So I'll keep you updated on each step along the way. Hopefully it's a nice comfortable journey. I've also been dealing with food poisoning twice in the last 10 days. So not a great time to be getting on a bus. Turkey was great. If you want to see what my Turkey trip was like, just look at my previous videos. There's my bus. See the Sultan about to get on there. Not bad. I like this seat here in front of, behind the exit. Bit of space, you know. I don't like when people are putting that chair back on me. It's very annoying. Surely it's not annoying for the person that'll be sitting behind me when I do it, but telly there, telly. I'm guessing they won't work. Right, you have a port for charging. Charge your phone, we'll see if that works. So far there's only like 5 people on the bus, which is great. And if we're leaving in a few minutes, so if it's not really stopping much, then this could be it. Like, this would be perfect. When it comes to buying tickets, I came yesterday to buy my ticket just to make sure. I couldn't buy it online. Yeah, I was trying to buy it online, and as soon as I got to the paying options, when I pressed continue, it just said this transaction cannot be confirmed. So it will let you fill in the forms for 20 minutes, and then at the very end it will stop you, and I tried that a few times. So make sure you come the previous day or the morning of the bus, which I assume most people do, since the bus is pretty much empty. I paid 250 Turkish lira, which is about 25 euros, which is not bad, is it, for going to another country, like 9 hours. The other option is the night train, also a night bus. I almost went with the night train and I decided against it. I thought, nah, I'll go during the day and I'll see some of the sights. You could go on the night train and you mightn't get any sleep, and then you don't see anything, and you're there all of a sudden, you're in Sofia, you know. So go on the bus, see some sights. So we have power. The port doesn't work, but the TV does, so happy days. The conductor just took our passports. We've been on for about 20 minutes. So he'll hold the passports, probably give them to the Turkish customs, we'll see. In Istanbul you see a lot of hills and high-rise apartments, especially as you get outside of the city. You're just coming out of Istanbul. Exactly an hour and a half into the journey, we make our first pit stop. It's at 10:30. It's a nice cafe restaurant. See a lot of people sitting around drinking tea and coffee, eating sandwiches. I did see on Google Maps, driving in a car should be 4.5 hours. So I'm guessing that the fact that it's going to be 9 hours for us is down to these kind of stops. But I'm not complaining, it's comfortable so far. Look at your Turkish delight here if you want to get a present for someone in Bulgaria. Looks like Ireland. Almost 3 hours into the journey, it's almost 12 o'clock. We've stopped again at a bus station in a place called Edirne, still in Turkey, close to the Bulgarian border. Some people got off and some people are getting on. "12:30 and we stop again." So I believe this is the third stop in 3.5 hours. So yeah, might be getting a bit much now. What I can see in the fridge over there is that they're selling beer. Now, I've had a very weak stomach recently, so it's still a bit soon for me. I'll try and hold out until tonight at least. But yeah, if you wanted to enjoy a few beers on the bus, we're literally a couple of kilometers away from the Bulgarian border. So I imagine this is the last stop before passport control. So we were told to get off the bus. They're checking our passports. I believe this is the Turkish border. And then a few miles up the road will be the Bulgarian one. Oh, look at that lion. Oh, it's all separate, is it? Ah, just here we go. Passport stamped. I am officially out of Turkey. Thank you, Turkey. I had a great time. I'll be back again. I did a lot of traveling here. It was very nice, very cheap. Highly recommend it. Look at my videos. If this is the first video you're seeing of mine, look back at the videos of Turkey. It's a great spot. Not too bad. We were just at the Turkish border there for about half an hour. It's now 1:10. Over 4 hours on the road, under 5 to go. So like 300 meters from the Turkish border, you find the Bulgarian border. It's like a big car park here. Another passport check for the Bulgarian border. A little bit more high tech. Of course. Oh, the PCR. So just looks like we're waiting here for the bus. So yeah, just got the passport check. Oh, very high tech. Fingerprints, photos, a swipe of the hand as well. Then there's a doctor sitting there. I had to show her the PCR negative COVID test. Now there's our bus over there. So what's the story? So the bus is getting the police check now. The police are on it, having an old search. I have a half-eaten banana there that they better not touch. You can see the police going in under the bus. So it's like a garage. It parks up and there's a hole in the ground and they go under with the torch and everything. It's a proper search. It's not every day you start a banana in Turkey and finish it in Bulgaria. Bucket list check. And die happy now. We're off again. All in all, Turkish border and Bulgarian border was just over 1 hour. We spent about half an hour of that time on the bus, so not too bad. But interestingly, just looking on Google Maps, and to the left we're looking at Greece. Well, on the other side of those mountains, I believe that's Greece. So beautiful, beautiful scenery. So we're going right along the Greek border here. Bulgaria does join with 5 other countries, I believe. All the sunflowers, you see them everywhere. My little bedroom here. Very comfortable, cannot complain. So just a few minutes into Bulgaria, we stopped at this kind of shopping centre. It was good, but I got to change my money. There was a machine where I could put all my Turkish money in and it gave me Bulgarian lev back. So I have money now, I feel a bit more comfortable. Bales of hay. Sunflower fields as far as the eye can see. Floods. So we've just stopped at Plovdiv. I believe we have about an hour and 20 minutes to go before we get to Sofia. So we've arrived in sunny Sofia at last. 7 o'clock, so the bus took 10 hours. An hour longer than it was supposed to be. But honestly, it was a comfortable bus journey. I can't really complain. Maybe that's because the bus was almost empty. If it was a full bus, I don't know. But it was comfortable, cozy. I got very relaxed. But yeah, 10 hours, so whatever you think, get the bus or get the overnight train. I've no regrets. Now to find my hostel. It's a half an hour walk from here. I'm gonna walk. I don't trust taxi drivers. I just, no matter where I go. So that was Sofia Central Station where I got off the bus. And apparently my walk is just straight the whole way, half an hour down the road. Well, last night when I arrived at the hostel, I forgot to get the camera out. There was a few heads here drinking, so I decided to just join them and head out with them. It's a nice hostel. It's a good buzz. Give you a little peek now. Very quiet. Everyone just doing their thing. But I'm gonna head out now and see the sights of Sofia. Right.